You don't need to watch another YouTube video to feel inspired. You just need to make a decision. You just need to look in the mirror and say, hey, look, the life that I am currently leading is not conducive to what is inside of me, the true purpose I have, what I truly desire for myself, and make a decision to make a change. Welcome back, Bessies. It is your girl, Jay Alicia. Another week of consistency. So for my returning Bessies who show your girl so much love, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jay Alicia. I am on a journey of 365 days of consistency, 365 days of showing up for me, identifying as the woman I desire to be, and making it happen through being consistent, being disciplined. I'm no longer waiting. I'm no longer wishing for it. I'm no longer doubting that I can make it happen. I am simply taking action. I'm simply executing no matter the circumstances in life, no matter my moods, no matter my feelings. I made a decision on February 10th that I was going to start a journey, that I was going to complete the journey. So I made a decision to start. And I am here in October, still on the path, still in relentless pursuit of the betterment of me, of the version of myself that I will become. I believe now. I show up for myself every day, and to let you know that it is possible, no matter what you are going through, no matter what your current status is, you can get out of it. You can make the change. You are capable, beyond capable. So if that sounds like something that you would like to be aligned with, I would love for you to become a bestie. And the way to become a bestie is simple. Hit that subscribe button, join the tribe. But over here, we keep it positive. We believe in ourselves. No negative self-talk, no doubt, just relentless pursuit. We are growing, we are glowing, we are showing up. And this time is different for us because we are different. We believe now. We're not in pursuit of rapid results. We're not starving ourselves. We're not looking at ourselves in the mirror and having negative thoughts. We know we can do this, and we have a positive disposition. So I would love for you to become a bestie, become a part of the tribe, hit that button. And without further ado, Bessies, let's get into this vlog. What's up, Bessies? It is Monday, October 6th. And your girl don't feel like being here. The last thing I want to do is be here, but I'm here because mentally I'm still in bed. Mentally I'm still in bed. Push through. Gotta push through. I'm here. I'm gonna get it done, and I will not regret it. I won't regret a workout. I won't regret showing up for me, even though, y'all, I don't know what's going on today. My flow is gone. I should be feeling better, right? But that's actually quite the opposite.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. 50 dub. Good morning, Bessies. I'm about to get into this gym, have an amazing workout. I am feeling good today. Monday was not it, but I woke up this morning, got dressed, I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to go. So on the agenda, 1 mile, 50 floors, and some type of strength training. So let's go work out. Be sure that no side heat, yeah. And still, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed. Okay, Bessie, so 50 floors done. So it is time to get into this treadmill. Now, my goal for today is a 12-minute mile. Really want to get my running time down. I really want to learn how to pace myself and build up my endurance and build up my stamina for running. So 12-minute mile, let's go make it happen. I'm trying something different today. So for my energy, I'm doing green tea. I typically had gotten to a really bad habit of drinking a pre-workout, and I just really don't want to do that anymore, obviously, especially so early in the morning, and just getting addicted to that pre-workout, that caffeine, that feeling that, you know, I want to be able to learn how to lean on my natural energy, which means I need to obviously prioritize getting an adequate amount of rest. So I'm drinking a pomegranate green tea that I absolutely love, that I got from Aldi. And not gonna lie, it kind of made me realize I don't need that pre-workout. I think it's just, you know, once you get accustomed to taking something so often, you feel like you need it. It's a part of your routine.
I literally woke up this morning and I was getting ready and I was like, dang, I don't have any energy. I don't have any pre-workout. I didn't need it. So if you're a pre-workout person and you drink them often, try to, use it sparingly. And if you do not drink pre-workouts, if you don't drink energy drinks, don't start. Please, I beg you. Because I was never the type of person who, took caffeine. And now I feel like I need it, which I don't need it, but I have just gotten accustomed to drinking it and taking it daily. So I feel like I do need it. And green tea is a natural source of caffeine. So it does have caffeine in it. Not as much, obviously, as I was getting, because it was some days I would get like 200 milligrams of caffeine, some days 300, and that is OD at 3 a.m. Like, that is not necessary. Let's go get this mile done. And as a novice runner, a beginner, I obviously will warm up first. So me, I never just go straight into my run. So I'll have about 5 minutes where I just walk, warm up, and get acclimated to the treadmill. And while I'm here warming up, one of my besties yesterday commented on one of my videos and she was like, I am worth it. I can do this. And let me try again. I think that's how it kind of went. I'm probably butchering the exact statement she made, the exact comment she made. But yes, you have permission to try again, to start again, to begin again and again and again, as many times as it takes for it to stick. And you are absolutely worth it. And when I saw her comment, it made me smile because it was like in that moment, she was reminded that I can try again. I'm worth it. And you really have to remind yourself. And when you put it into that perspective, that you are worth trying, you are worth putting forth the effort. Although you may have failed in the past, you may have given up, you may have fallen short of the expectations of the goal that you had, that doesn't mean that's the end. That is not the end. So recommit, realign, readjust, remember your why, and make a promise to yourself that, hey, this time, I'm not going to expect perfection. I'm going to expect myself to meet the standard that I set. And set a standard. That could be 3 days a week of movement. That could be a daily step count goal. That could be prioritizing drinking more water, protein, whatever that looks like for you. This journey is not one size fits all. So what I recommend is just tailor your goals to the desires you have. Don't look at another person and say, oh, they want to lose weight, I'm going to do what they do. No, figure out what works for you, for your lifestyle that is attainable and realistic for your goals, and make it happen, because you are worth it. Okay? Don't you ever, never, ever, 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 ever forget that. Okay? Never forget it. You're worth it. Beyond worth it. Capable. Beyond capable. You got this. Let me get into this run. Okay, Bessie. So my actual goal was 12 minutes. Actual time, 12:55. But guess what? I did my best. I pushed through. It was a challenge. I got through it. Still proud. 12 minutes is just something that I got to work towards. It's within me to make it happen. But yeah, that was a really good run. Also, what I was thinking, girl, you need to get some good running shoes, because the shoes I have that I'm running in are not actual running shoes. So I think it's time to invest into a good pair of running shoes. Y'all got any recommendations for good running shoes? But I definitely got to get me some running shoes for sure. Okay, so now it is time to work out. So let's go.
Baby, how's your day? But today it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around.
The fact that you want to try again, the fact that you desire more for yourself, the fact that you're afraid to fail, the fact that you've tried before, although you weren't successful, that lets you know that, hey, whatever you desire, it is within the realm of possibility for you. It is just going to require you to do something that you have never done before. which is be consistent, which is be disciplined, which is believe in yourself and not give up when the times get tough, when the scale isn't moving, when life is lifing. As someone who began a journey not even believing that I could do it, I'm just being real, Bessie. I said, well, I've tried this before. I don't know, but I know I need to. I know I must do this, so I tried. It took me 15 days into my journey to actually believe that I could do it. 15 days. I didn't believe in day 1. I didn't believe in week 2. It took me into week 3, day 15 to say, okay, I can do this. But in the meantime, what I had to do was show up. I showed up for 14 days before I even believed that I was capable of making something happen. When I began my journey on February 10th, I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how to do this, but I know what I must do. Something I've never done before, which is remaining consistent through it all. Because when the times got tough, I gave up. When life hit, I'm out of there. I quit. I'll try again later. But this time around, this is who I am now. No matter what is going on in my life, no matter how I'm feeling, I'm going to show up for J. Alicia. And that is what it's all about. Consistency Chronicles. I am showing you the day-to-day of what it requires. I'm a full-time mom. I have a full-time job. Life is life. It is what it is. But guess what? I'm showing up for me because I am a priority, because I am worth it. In this lifetime, we get one life. We get one of these, you guys. Don't you want to reach your potential? Don't you want to be in the body that you desire to be in your lifetime while you can still enjoy it? Exactly. So let's make it happen. It is within you. You got this. And I will see you tomorrow. And with that, do one thing every single day that your future self will be proud of. Imagine if you do that every single day. That could be drinking more water, prioritizing protein, eating less processed foods. Every single day, doing one little thing that will make the future version of yourself proud. And if you do that every day, that will compound into something beautiful that you could never really even imagine. So make it happen. You're worthy, you're capable, you got this. I love you, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, Bessies. It is your girl, J. Alicia. Day, I don't even know what day it is. Anywho, it is Thursday. I'm about to get this workout started. So today I want to do legs. Typically, I do my cardio, which is 50 floors and 1 mile. And not even gonna lie, I did not make it to the gym yesterday, which is super disappointing, but I just could not. Like, I was very exhausted, and I decided to listen to my body. Now, could I have pushed through? Absolutely, but I just truly wasn't feeling it. So I just made an executive decision that I'm gonna account for those 50 floors and the 1 mile that I missed yesterday. So I'll just double it up today. But anyway, it'll be accounted for. I just wasn't feeling it, not gonna lie. And so I just couldn't make it. And obviously rest is essential. So, and not striving for perfection, understanding that, hey, I needed it today. So I took it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. Moving forward, just do better. And maybe not set a goal of doing something for 31 days straight, obviously, in addition to working and life, whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna do legs today and then get in my cardio session. So let's get into it.
The voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie? Getting caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I didn't say that I was something. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you acting strange. If nobody's holding you back from me.
Okay, Bessies, leg day done. It was actually short and sweet because I'm running behind. So I'm gonna do my mile first, and then I'm gonna do my Stairmaster session. Gonna do it a little backwards because I do want to, work on getting my speed at a certain level, a certain pace, and being able to sustain a certain level on the treadmill, which I do need to implement more outside training because I feel like I don't want to get acclimated too much to running exclusively on the treadmill. So maybe this weekend, because I'm off, I'll take it outside for a couple days. So I'm gonna do my mile on the treadmill, no specific time. I'm gonna just, warm up for about 5 minutes and get into it, and I'll check back in when I'm done. What's up, Bessies? It's your girl, Jay Alicia, and I have a confession to make. I have not done the Stairmaster 2 days in a row. And if you know, I had a goal of doing 50 floors every single day. So guess what we got to do? Not double it, we got to triple it. So today, 150 floors. It's got to happen. So without further ado, let's get into it. I set a goal, I set an intention, and obviously I didn't meet it. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So it's fine moving forward. I know what to do, but I'm going to finish what I started. So let's go. My goal is to keep my base pace at 5. So let's see how long it takes me to get to 150 floors. Here goes nothing. And this is just a learning lesson for me. Don't miss your goal. Do what you say you're going to do. And even if you don't, we're still going to account for it. So it's okay. I will check back in. Bye. What's up, Bessies? It is your girl, Jay. Today is Saturday, October 11th, another day of consistency. And I am feeling amazing. My energy is renewed. I just have to lately remind myself of who I am becoming, who I am, and why it is imperative that I stay consistent, that I stick to the course upon me, and don't get off the path that I desire for my life. Because the future version of me, man, she's waiting on me. It's time for me to level up. It's time for me to embrace the adversities. It's time for me to not let life circumstances dictate how I move forward. Because lately they have. And moving forward, it's just time to navigate that better. Learn how to maneuver through it all and keep the task at hand at hand. Do what is necessary daily and deliberately. Practice what I preach. Live it, breathe it, eat it, be it. Because the version of Jay Alicia that I will be, baby, she plays no games. She's consistent. She shows up for herself. She has discipline and consistency. She may fall off, but it's not going to take her long to get back on track. She may have a bad day, but it's going to be a day, not a week, not a month. She knows what she has to do, and she simply just does it. Not because it's easy, not because she wants to all the time, not because she feels like it. She is that woman, and her purpose is bigger than pain. It is bigger than life circumstances. She's locked in. She's consistent. She's disciplined. She's unwavering in her commitment. So guess what? That's the version that I'm showing up as today and moving forward. The truth is, I'm already the woman I said I was becoming. I just had to start acting like her. I spend so much time trying to fix myself. Like, why can't I do this? Why can't I be consistent? Why can't I be disciplined? Why can't I make it happen? I have all the tools within me. I know exactly what it requires of me to make it happen. Why can't I do it? And I realized all I had to do was show up as the person, as the woman, as the mother, as the creator, as the person I desire to be. Just show up as her. What would she do? What would she eat? What would she consume? How would she talk? How would she walk? How would she navigate through life? How would she show up when she doesn't feel like it? Would she quit when times get hard? What is her faith like? What is her belief system? What does her day look like? Showing up as the version of myself I desire to be, and reminding myself in the moments where I don't feel it, where I don't believe it, where I don't see the vision, showing up because it's mine. My goals are the same. The vision is the same. I just have a new tone, a new posture, a new belief system, and definitely a new level of confidence, which I am so proud of. And where I was at the beginning of this year and where I am now is literally a 180. And I thank God for that. No more time spent trying, thinking about it, wishing for it. Now I'm just refining, realigning, rebranding. And this season that I'm currently in isn't about chasing. It's about carrying myself like the version of me I prayed for. Every move today is part of that rollout. Quiet, confident, intentional. It's the moment you choose to not argue back or negotiate with the past version of yourself. The mornings when you wake up early, when you want to snooze and you still do what you're supposed to do, you follow your routine, you have your systems down packed and you just execute. And preparing your meals, making your daily disciplines effortless, easy, routine, making them happen no matter what. That's the real rollout. That's the real rebrand. That's the real reintroduction to the new version of yourself. Because this version of Jay Alicia, she attracts. And that's on consistency being the aesthetic. So let's go work out. Okay, bestie, so my upper body workout is done. Now it is time for cardio. And the mission is 50 floors, 1 mile. And I'm feeling really good. I didn't exert too much energy during my strength training workout because your girl is weak. My upper body really needs work. And that is going to require me to implement more upper body training sessions and to gradually increase my reps, increase my weights, because I really be playing around and I really got to work on my push-ups because I do want to be able to do 20 push-ups nonstop. So that will simply just require of me to be consistent. In everything you desire, it requires something out of you. Consistency, discipline. The success is in the routine, in the repetition. Now, if I want to be able to do better, more push-ups, I simply have to do push-ups, modified, holding my weight, increasing my strength. If I want to decrease my mile time, I simply must consistently run, jog, sprint in order to increase my endurance and my capacity to run a mile. It is within me. I am beyond capable. And I am showing you this journey of me trying, of me doing, of me showing up to let you know that you, yes, you are beyond capable. Everything you need is within you. If you fall, get back up. If you have a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, that's okay. Failure is feedback. Use it to catapult you to success, to move forward in a different way. Every single day you have a new opportunity. Yesterday is gone. All you have is today and the future. So focus on the daily deliberate decisions it will take for you to make it happen, besties, because it is within you. You are capable. And y'all already know what I love to say. It is not hard. It is easy. I am worth it. You are worthy of putting in the effort. You are worthy of the challenge that it will take. You are worth showing up for on a consistent basis, doing what is necessary and conducive for your greatness, for the betterment of you, for the future version of yourself. The version of you that you desire to be is waiting on you, bestie, to show up today. Make it happen today. So let's do this. I owe the version of me who didn't believe this was possible. I owe her. Because when she started on February 10th, she didn't believe she could do it. She just knew that she should do it. She just knew that in order to get out of the place that she is in mentally, physically, emotionally, that it is going to require something different out of her. So although she didn't believe in herself, she made the decision. I owe her. And one thing I used to always do, and I kind of stopped doing it as often, was writing letters to the future version of myself. So I have one here. Dear future me, you made it through the noise, the doubt, and the inconsistency. You stayed when it was uncomfortable. You trusted the process, even when it didn't feel like it was working. Today, I am promising you that I will no longer move without direction. I will execute. You deserve to walk in peace knowing I never gave up on us. I'm proud of you, and I'll meet you there. So let's go work out. Hey, besties, we are here. So let's get into these 50 floors. Last week I got through them in maybe like 12 minutes. So let's try 11 minutes. So let's get into it.
Ashanti, chapter 2. Let's rock.
Can you ride for me? Oh, baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh, baby, all over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I think I like how your body feels next to me. Oh, baby, when you're kissing me.
Just like that, besties, 50 floors is done in 12 minutes and 4 seconds, which was excellent. I kept it at a speed of 7. Base pace is typically level 5, but I don't know, something about the treadmills and the Stairmasters at Planet Fitness, I can sustain a higher level without being tired. So yeah, but anywho, or maybe it's just in my head. So 50 floors done. Now let's get this mile done. A goal for my mile is gonna be 11 minutes. So let's go make it happen.
See, I don't know if I can handle you as just a friend. Oh, baby, I can't pretend.
So not quite 11 minutes, but when I tell y'all I gave my best, I pushed through. It was a challenge, but I did my best. 11 minutes and 53 seconds, not bad. Coming from someone who couldn't run a mile without stopping a few months ago, that is phenomenal. I am proud. But one thing I'm gonna do is set me a goal and do my best to reach it. So maybe next time, let's go work out. And one thing about my belief in myself is that it is unwavering. Although today my mile is 11 minutes and 40 seconds, I know that will not be my mile always. It is a process, and in anything it requires effort, energy, of trying, of failing, of falling short, but not giving up. We're not giving up this time, besties. But I feel really good. That was a really good run. But one thing I will say that annoyed me through the entirety of my workout was my leggings. I was constantly pulling and tugging and constantly having to readjust them. I guess they've just gotten bigger. Well, they have not gotten bigger. I guess I have just gotten smaller. And these are actually Lululemon, and I've had these for years, but when I tell you the constant tugging and pulling on them was so annoying throughout my workout, that is why having a good pair of leggings is essential. And yeah, so my leggings and then the music kept stopping. So I was distracted. I was literally trying to find music, skip the song, doing all that while simultaneously running. So moving forward, good pair of leggings, playlist already activated so that I am focused, locked and lasered in order to do what I came in here to do, which I'm not upset about my miles. I literally have photos of me having a 15-minute mile, and that's how long it would take me. That's with walking and running and stopping because I just couldn't handle it. So I am very proud. Like I said, the goal is 10 for the month of October, but my ultimate goal is to have an 8-minute mile pace. Now that may take months, years, maybe not years, but maybe like months to a year to have that be my base pace, but I know I can make it happen. It is within me to make it happen. So I just got to do what it takes. I have to be consistent in running. I have to invest in good running shoes and just run. The success is in the routine, in the repetition, in sustaining it by being consistent on doing it. You can't do something 1 week, 1 month and expect to be the best at it. If you want to be the best, you have to have the best. You have to show up as the best version of you and the future version of you that can run that mile, that can eat those meals, that can work out, that can sustain and maintain their weight loss. It's going to require you to show up as that person today. Not when you believe, not when you feel like it, not when everything is aligned, but today. So let's get into this workout, Bessie.
You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Like we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond.